Hi guys, it's Cav with another video, and today I'm going to speak about ranked gameplay. How to improve your ranked gameplay, how to perform better, and how to reach the highest height you can, which is over 5,000 points, the Diamond League. And yeah, let's see how you're going to step up your gameplay. I'm here to help, and I'm going to give you a few pro tips which are very basic and simple, but they will help you a lot, right? So let's get on with it, because ranked gameplay will bring you the most competitive matches. Everyone there is very sweaty. Aside from professional tournaments, is supposed to be the most competitive gameplay you're gonna have inside the game. So of course you want to be at your best. You really want to improve to be competitive, and yeah, that's hopefully what you're gonna learn today. So let's go through the topics, and then I will get in deeper into them. So first topic will be tank selection, very important. Second topic will be enemy team analysis, right when you get into the match. Third will be not standing out. That's very important. You don't want to be the focus. And last point will be staying alive. You want to be the last one to die. Okay, those are very important tips. So now let's get into them. Let me explain why I think they're very important and why they will help you. First thing, tank selection. You have to pick tanks that will be competitive. Do not pick tanks like, I don't know, the CS63 or something like that. Tanks that are not in the meta right now. Don't do that. You're making it harder for yourself. Pick tanks that are in the meta, are good overall, and a tank that you know how to play with. There's no point you picking, let's say, a VK72 just because it's amazing at the moment. If you don't know how to play with this tank, what's the point? Think about it. You gotta pick a tank that's good, but also that you know how to play with. It's very important. So pick something that's on the meta, and if you guys want, I can make a video about meta tanks at the moment. They keep changing. Wargaming keeps changing the stats of the tanks, so they will change over time. But if you guys want, I can make one. So drop a comment below and just let me know if you want it. I'll be reading them. Yeah, so pick something that's good overall and that you know how to play. It's not any tank, remember that. After that will be enemy team analysis, and that will come in the match. And yesterday I played 2 matches, and by coincidence, it was the perfect 2 matches, because this match you will learn on what not to do. Second match will be what you need to do. So perfect examples here. And well, I'm in the match. I picked my tank. I'm in the match. What you gotta do now? Enemy team analysis. Literally, look what they have. What is the enemy team likely to do? Where are their tanks gonna position? How can you counter that? What gameplay can you do based on their tanks? So this is very important questions that you need to ask yourself every start of the match. It's very important. I recommend also for any type of gameplay, not ranked matches, but here is extremely important, because any wrong moves could cost you your life, literally. You could lose your HP so quickly here, and you guys are gonna see that in a second. After analyzing the enemy team, seeing that they have Jagdpanzer 60P, Grandvang, M6Yo, 907 STB, E6, I will make my move. Right now I noticed that I got some heavies down here. I got the TDs on the right, I gotta be careful with that. And I'm just positioning myself in a way where I will have shots on them, but I also will be protected. So, third tip is not standing out. That's very important, because you don't want to be focused by the enemy team. That will be bad, because you will get punished hard, my friends. And also, even if you're not getting punished, you can't really make moves when you're being focused by the enemy team. So you want to be off the radar, but at the same time doing damage. Takes time, takes experience to get this right, but if you actively try it, you'll have more chances of succeeding if you're not trying. So stay off the radar, which is something that I'm not doing right now. Yeah, I'm frontlining. You can do that while staying off the radar. You can let your team get a shot, but I literally took that shot for no reason. And what I'm gonna do now is exactly what you shouldn't do. I'm gonna be impatient. You gotta be really patient in ranked matches, because things can change so quickly. And I've done my big mistake. This is gonna ruin my match, because you see, the enemy team is not gonna be very kind to me. They're gonna punish me. You see that, yo? Yeah. There it goes, my HP. Bye bye. Say bye bye to my HP. Yeah, not much I can do right now. And best thing I can do here is retreat. I need to reverse, to try to survive, and hopefully try to do some more damage. Look, I'll be honest, I got really lucky that this match my team was doing well, but you won't be this lucky most of the times. Most of the times the matches will be quite close, I would say. So you really need to perform. You gotta be at your best if you really want to do good at ranked matches. And right now that wasn't my best at all. If you're with 132 HP, you really can't do much, because they could literally kill me with a HE shot. So I really gotta be careful. But either way, the match is won. My team did a good job, and I'm lucky that this match didn't really depend on my performance. Okay, so this is what you shouldn't do. And yeah, just don't be impulsive. Don't be aggressive like I was right there. There will be the right time to be aggressive. You just gotta be very careful with that. Gotta analyze the map, the team, and yeah, hopefully you won't end up like me on this match. But the match is almost at its end anyway. There's only an STB left, and I'm gonna be extra aggressive at the end, because I thought, what the hell, I don't care. Surely we can't lose. We got the caps. We're almost winning by cap points. I got a 60p, and who else is there? And a SDRV. So no way we're gonna lose this, right? I just want to do a little bit more damage so I can go to the next match. And you know, points that the points that you win, they are decided by your performance. That's why I said that you should try your best to stay alive and be the last one to die, which is something I didn't do on this match. This is what I mean. I did everything I shouldn't have done. But either way, you guys get my point. And I wasn't really the last one alive there, and I still got 10 points. The higher you go on the ladder, the harder it is to get points. I did okay-ish. Could have done much better, of course. My gameplay wasn't the best, but still. Let's go to the next match. Here, you guys will see what you're meant to do. And yeah, I did better on this match, because I was actually recording yesterday for my Portuguese channel, and on the first match I was speaking and explaining, and on this match I stopped speaking and I did more gameplay. Okay, so this is why I'm gonna be a little bit more concentrated, which is great, because you guys are gonna get to see what to do. So once again, got into the match, picked your tank. Let's see, what does the enemy team have? Hori, IS4, STB, T62A, T57, T95 E6, and a WZ 113 if you want to say it that way. First of all, I want to try and give some support to my mediums. I'm a support tank. I don't need to be so aggressive. You can see there's a one STB right there, and I can see that enemy has gone through Cap C. I know they're split. I just need to know what's the ratio. How many guys I'm gonna have on the left? How many guys I'm gonna have on the right? Can I rush? You know, that's all questions you should make based on the enemy team. How's likely that the STB will have support? Very likely. There's a WZ down there. There's someone else on my right, which I've got to be careful. There's a T62A. We knew that the T62 would come, because he's a medium, and usually mediums will go together on the match. That's how usually it will go. But yeah, right now I'm punishing that WZ. He was overly aggressive, and you know, you can't let that happen. You can't let that slide on ranked matches. So Heavy Eye sniping the roof of the tank. It's a bit annoying. He has that consumable right there that reduces the damage, but yeah, he's gonna go down in a second. Very good. And now looking at the map, yeah, the match is quite close still. I would say we are winning, but not by a lot. I saw this STB coming around, and as you guys can see, I still haven't got damaged yet, which is the best thing I could have done. preserving my hit points. That's what you should be doing. But I'm preserving my hit points in a way where I'm still being useful to my team. That's what you want to do in ranked matches. It's a difficult balance to get right, but once you do that and you get it right, you're going to be floating through the map, doing damage, and always winning points. Literally, you're always going to win points. It's very rare if you do all these things. It's very rare not to get points, even if you lose, because you will be performing well. If you're the last guy alive, you're most likely to do the most damage on your team. You're the most likely to be the guy that did the most support damage. And yeah, if you did all the other steps right, you should be good to go. Okay, even if you lose, try to do the more and more damage. That will help you a lot. Look, I can tell you that. And here we are with 2,700 damage. I was worried about the E6, but the IS4 is gonna come rushing into me. And he bounced that shot, and I'm not gonna complain because I really want all the HP I can, because I will be rushing that E6 in a second. So let's finish this IS4. Maybe I'll get shot. Nah, it's fine, it's okay. Let's trade a shot to kill him. It's so good. Shoot that E6. He actually got a shot back into me, which is not good, and also he activated his adrenaline. So let's wait for the adrenaline to run out. And remember, I want to be the last guy standing, but I also want to be helpful. So the E6 shot. So let's run, let's rush, and make a crossfire between him and me and the WZ. Get it? So time this guy die. Yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah. Okay. It was a decent match, and you guys saw what you're meant to do. It wasn't the most epic match ever. This is not what this video is about. I'm showing you guys how to be consistent and how to consistently win points on ranked matches. Much better match compared to last one in terms of gameplay. And yeah, as you can see, I did everything right. And as an example, you see this guy here on the enemy team. He did the most damage, and he was the last one alive. And here he is with 15 points won, while all his teammates lost points. Okay, so proving my point. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and leave a like into this video if you enjoyed, if this helped, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. I'll always read them, and I'll be leaving you guys here. Bye bye.